Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be upgrading my PS5 SSD, or should I say expanding it via the expansion slot. I bought the Western Digital SN850 1TB. 2TB was a bit out of my price range, and plus I haven't got many games that I would put on there. I will be doing a commentary alongside the video. Now I really wanted to talk at the same time, but I was just too scared because I was handling the hard drive itself. The opening of the PS5 was a pain, which you'll see later on. So some of this stuff I might forward. As some of you may already be aware, my unboxing skills are useless. You can see me struggling with the tape. Obviously, feel free to forward this if you want, or you can watch me struggle. Basically, I was opening the heatsink. So my hard drive didn't actually come with a heatsink on it. So if I decided to put my hard drive in, straight into the PS5, it would heat up. So what I did was, they gave these thermal pads and you have to stick them in, one into the actual heatsink and one onto the underside of the hard drive. And then you kind of sandwich it in, really. The tricky part was adjusting it, really, just to make sure it was, oh, my head's blocking the view there. Just to make sure that it was the right size, because I actually assembled this, and believe it or not, I had kind of done it wrong, and because it wouldn't slot into the PS5, so I had to kind of redo it. There's literally the instructions that come with it are useless. To head to when I'm actually going to open the PS5. Now, I had to look up so many videos just to see how to open it. I knew how to open it, but I was too scared. I felt like something was going to snap. Eventually, it did open. And the funny thing is, it actually opened up off camera. So you'll probably see me in a bit pretending or making it look like I've opened it, but I really didn't. I put it back on and just quickly pulled it off. So that was a bit of cheating from me. Obviously, I saw a bit of dust on there, and naturally, I wanted to hoover. I just had to hoover it. It was just so messy. Next, I took the cover off that was on the expansion slot, and then inside it, there's like a little there's a screw with almost like a washer thing that's there, and you kind of have to unscrew that and pop it into one of those holes. You can see 4 holes there, and you have to pop it into the one that says 80. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll just leave the footage running so you can see my attempt at it, and then I'll commentate where I can. So it was when I was actually putting the hard drive in that I realized I hadn't aligned the thermal pad and the heatsink properly. So it was almost like there wasn't enough connector of the SSD to go in. So I had to pull it apart and reset them. And it was really, I don't like doing that once I've set something like that. I almost feel like I had to buy new thermal pads for it, but it was fine. And when you kind of pop it in, it pokes out really. I don't know why it does that. So when you actually screw it down, it doesn't damage it or anything. But yeah, reverse the process of closing up the whole thing, which is much more easier, and then connect it in back to your TV. So connect your PlayStation back up, and your PS5 will prompt you to format it. And once it's formatted, voila, that's it. You'll have 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes, whatever, of extra storage. I don't know why you'd want to buy the 500 gigabyte version though. It's not really, kind of a waste really. But budget-wise, I can understand. And then just reload your your PS5 up, and that is it. So again, this wasn't an instructional video, more of a commentary. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and until next time.